Hey, welcome in everybody. In this video, I am going to attempt to create the sensor mount. It's really not, it's not that easy, but we're gonna get this done. So what I wanna do first is I'm gonna go to type in units. I'm gonna make sure I'm in decimal. Precision is 2 decimal places. I'm gonna change this from millimeters to inches. I'm gonna hit OK there. I'm on my object layer. So I'm gonna start off creating the easy part, if there is such thing as an easy part ever. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to create a rectangle, just anywhere arbitrarily. So this is gonna be 4 at the bottom, 4, press the tab key, and then 1.5, press the tab key again, press enter. Let me zoom in on this box here. I'm gonna type in X for explode. So I can make these individual lines and just click my box, press enter. Now these are all individual lines. So then what I'm gonna do is I am going to draw a line from the middle of this bottom line here straight up. That's gonna be 5.5. I'm gonna hit the escape key. I'm gonna draw a circle with a radius option, center radius from the end of this line. This is 0.75. Then I'm gonna draw another circle with the radius option on the end point of that line. This is gonna be 1.5. All right, so here's where things can get kind of dicey. So what I'm gonna do is we need to create this arc from the corner of this box here to the tangent of this outer circle. So I've kind of thought about this for a while. I think the easiest way to do this maybe is if we go up to the Parametric tab here. I'm gonna click on this lock icon, which is it's fixed. So I'm gonna click the lock. I'm gonna fix this line. I'm gonna fix this line. I'm gonna fix the corner point here. I'm gonna fix this outer circle. All right, so then what I wanna do is I'm just gonna draw a circle with a radius, just anywhere over here somewhere. So that's gonna be a radius of 3.5. So what I wanna do is I am going to, again, go back to my parametric tools here. I want to use the coincident constraint. And I'm gonna pick the corner of this box here. That's my first point. I'm gonna click on object here, and I'm gonna select this circle as my object, and that slides that over. So that's kind of step 1. And then what I wanna do is I'm gonna go up to geometric constraint. I'm gonna hit the tangent option here. So I'm gonna click tangent. I wanna click the outer circle here. I'm gonna click this circle here, and we're gonna keep our fingers crossed. Boom, all right, there it goes. So then, now we can just trim this piece out. We can mirror, for mirror this from the end of this line to the end of this line. We can do an offset. We can offset, let me go to home, go to offset. We're gonna go 0.75 as our offset distance. I'm gonna select this line, offset it to the left. I'm gonna select this line, offset it to the right. I need to offset this bottom line. And that's gonna be 2.25. So this bottom line up, and now we're just trimming out a bunch of stuff here. So let me erase this line here. I'm gonna trim. I don't need this. Let's see, I do need that. I don't need that. I don't need that or that. I don't need this or this. From here I can just erase these. I don't need that either. Don't need that. Now I just need to draw these 2 circles down here at the bottom. So I'm going to offset this bottom line 0.75. I'll set it up. I'm going to, I should have kept that middle line. Yeah. Let me draw this back. So now I can offset this by 1 on each side, left and right. We can draw our circles with a diameter of 1 from the center, from this intersection here. So 1, I can just copy this from here to here. I can erase these. All right, there we go. There we go. So now we can, if we wanted to, we can come in, we can add our center marks. First of all, let me change my layers to center. Annotate, center marks. I'm gonna click this outer circle, that's 1. Then these 2 circles here. All right, there we go. So yeah, that was kind of painless that way. I know there's many different ways to do this, and trying to make these arcs will leave you scratching your head trying to figure that out. But I think using the parametric tools makes life easier. All right, so always save your work. Save this as sensor amounts. Oh, I need to save as. I was like, why isn't it popping up? Because I used a swivel base as a start point. So I'm going to save this as sensor amount. And hit the save. All right, there we go. All right, so hope that helped. Hope that made that a little bit easier. Make sure to like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see y'all back in the next assignment. All right, peace out.